This is the 8th video in our series of naming compounds, where we're taking a look at naming ionic compounds using the stock system, covalent compounds, and acids. In this particular video, we are going to take a look at this compound right here. And like all the other ones, we are going to start with the first element in the compound and try to locate it on our periodic table. So we've got the symbol N, and when we go to our periodic table, we can find it right over here. It's in our first energy level, in group 15, element number 7, nitrogen. So we know that it is on the right side of this stair step, and it is a nonmetal. Okay, let's go back and figure out what it is bonded to. Nitrogen is bonded to OXO, which is oxygen. And if we go back to our periodic table, oxygen is right here, element number 8 in group 16, right next to nitrogen. It is also a nonmetal. So we have a nonmetal bonded to a nonmetal. That is a covalent compound. Nonmetal shares the electrons. We do not have ions formed with a nonmetal. In a covalent compound, we have to pay particular attention to the number of atoms. They are important. They will help us name the compound. We are going to add prefixes to the element names, and those prefixes are as such. 1 is mono, 2 di, 3 tri, 4 tetra, 5 penta, 6 hexa, 7 hepta, 8 octa, 9 nona, and 10 is deca. And what we will do is put the prefix in front of the name of the first element, put the prefix in the front of the second name of the second element, and we're going to drop the last part of the second element's name and add "-ide". One thing to remember is we are never going to start a compound name with mono. Let's take a look. We've got 2 nitrogen atoms and 4 oxygen atoms. So we're going to use the prefixes 2 for di. Okay, we're going to use 2 for di in front of the nitrogen, and tetra 4 in front of the oxygen. All right, so if we put it together, dinitrogen tetraoxide. Sounds like we should be done, but when we've got 2 vowels next to each other, it's just a little bit awkward. So what we are going to do is drop the A from tetra and simply say dinitrogen tetroxide. So if you have 2 vowels together, you're just going to drop the vowel from the prefix.